Degree adverbs: very, enough, too, almost, extremely, quite, etc. You look extremely excited. Yes, the news is too good to be true. When you are calm enough to speak, let me know the news. I just need to take a breath. Looks like you just won a lottery ticket. You almost guessed it right. The amount must be big enough to make you so happy. Yes, it is big enough for someone like me. Spend your money very carefully. Sure, and I almost forgot to tell you that I have just booked tickets for a trip to Singapore for both of us. I am extremely thankful to you for this pleasure trip. Now let us exchange enough currency to last us during the trip. Yes, let's hurry. The conversation between these two friends uses different adverbs of degree. Let us look at them one by one. You look extremely excited. In this sentence, the word extremely is modifying the adjective excited. Yes, the news is too good to be true. Now in this sentence, too followed by to plus infinitive. When you are calm enough to speak, let me know the news. In this sentence, enough is modifying the adjective calm. I just need to take a breath. Just is modifying the verb need. Looks like you just won a lottery ticket. Just is modifying the verb won. You almost guessed right. Almost is modifying the verb guessed. The amount must be big enough to make you so happy. Enough modifying adjective big. Yes, it is big enough for someone like me. Enough followed by for someone. Spend your money very carefully. Very modifying adverb carefully. Sure, and I almost forgot. Almost modifying verb forgot. To tell you that I have just booked. Just modifying verb booked. Tickets for a trip to Singapore for both of us. I am extremely thankful to you for this pleasure trip. Extremely modifying adjective thankful. Now, let us exchange enough currency to last us during the trip. Enough modifying verb exchange. Definition. Adverbs of degree tell us about the intensity of something, but for a few exceptions, they are placed after an adverb, verb or adjective to make its meaning more intense or stronger. Enough. Enough is placed after the adjective, adverb or verb it modifies. The oven is hot enough to start baking. Adjective, hot, enough. Their income is barely enough to sustain. Adverb, barely, enough. They don't talk enough to understand each other. Verb, talk, enough. Enough as an adverb of degree is placed before a to plus infinitive. He is old enough to retire from his job. Enough followed by to plus infinitive. Enough as an adverb of degree can be followed by for someone or something. The dress is big enough for the fat girl. Enough followed by for someone. The hall is not big enough for the ceremony. Enough followed by for something. Very. Very, when placed before an adjective or adverb, makes its meaning stronger. He is very sincere. The monkeys plucked the bananas very easily. To. To as an adverb of degree means more than necessary. It is placed before an adjective or adverb. The exam was too easy for the students. 2. Qualifying adjective easy. The monkey was too quick to jump to another tree. 2. Qualifying adverb quick. 2 as an adverb of degree is also placed before a to plus infinitive. The novel is too long to be read by a child. Adverb of degree to can be followed by for someone or something. The shop was too small for a businessman like him. Quiet. Quiet, when placed before an adjective or an adverb, intensifies meaning. The movie was quite interesting. Quiet qualifies adjective interesting. The fox grabbed the cow's bread quite cunningly. Quite qualifies adverb cunningly. Extremely. Extremely, when placed in front of an adjective or adverb, makes the meaning of that adjective or adverb more intense or powerful. It is extremely windy today. Extremely modifying adjective windy. He did bungee jumping extremely easily. Extremely modifying adverb easily. Almost. Almost is placed before an adjective or adverb or verb. It is modifying. You read a good book. This one is almost equally good. Almost modifying adverb equally. This is an almost defunct library these days. Almost modifying adjective defunct. I almost ran to stop him from jumping off the cliff. Almost modifying verb ran. Just. Just is placed before an adjective or verb. It is modifying. Amit just wrote a letter to his friend. Just modifying verb wrote. Vibha is just lucky to get the prize. Just modifying adjective lucky. Have a look at these sentences using different adverbs of degree. She is not competent enough to head the department. Enough followed by to plus infinitive. The ducks paddled very fast in water. Adverb very modifying the verb fast. The wind is getting too cold to bear now. To followed by to plus infinitive. The design of the tables was too archaic for a modern setting. To followed by for something. Mithun is almost always late to school. Almost modifies adverb always.